today's video is to show you how I get these curls using a flat iron. I must confess that when I first heard of using a flat iron to curl your hair, I thought it was simply crazy. And I thought I would never get the hang of this. And I'm gonna tell you that I did have a hard time in the beginning. But I'm gonna show you some techniques, and if you practice, I'm sure you can get it too. Keep watching. So I'm gonna start by parting my hair in the middle. I should use a comb, but I don't. So I just part it normally in the middle in two sections. And I'm just gonna pull this part aside out of the way. So I'm gonna pull this part out of the way. And then this section of my hair, I'm also gonna part it in two sections. And I'm gonna pull the front section out of my hair out of my way. And then this part of my hair, I'm gonna part again in two, leaving a bottom half and a top half. Since I have so much hair, I'd rather pin everything back because it gets some of the hair out of my way and it's just easier to do the curls. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a section of my hair. You can do a small section or a large section, it's really up to you. I prefer to do small sections, that way I get more curls and more volume in my hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clasp the flat iron. I'm gonna flip the hair back behind the flat iron, and then I'm gonna twist the flat iron back so that the hair is on the bottom. And then I'm slowly going to pull this down. And the slower you pull it, I feel like the more curls you get, the curlier the hair is. So then I take that section and I just curl it with my fingers. And then you can see how the curls look. I also want to mention that I don't put any heat protectant on my hair because I just don't like the way my hair feels with the heat protectant. I think that it just makes it feel very crispy. So I don't put any heat protectant on my hair, but it's up to you. I mean, I guess you should so you don't burn your hair, but it's up to you if you want to put a heat protectant. Obviously you can apply that before. So like I said, I just start by taking small sections in no particular order. I obviously start from the back and work my way to the front. So once again, what I do is I clasp the flat iron, I pull the hair back behind the flat iron, I flip the flat iron, and then so that the ponytail is on the front once again. And then I just slide it down. So you start to get the curls to look like this. So the same thing, I release the top part of that section that I had split in the beginning, and then I'm gonna clasp it, throw the hair back, and flip and turn the flat iron so that the hair comes back to the front, and then just slide it all the way down. I also want to mention that you do not want to do this with your hair wet. It would definitely damage your hair. I usually wash my hair in the morning, and you can blow dry it, or I normally just let my hair air dry. And then once it's air dry, I go back and I do the flat iron. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish these sections, and once I get to the front, I'll explain a little more how you get the curls to be facing outwards. When I get to the front section of my hair, I'm gonna part it in two, a top half and a bottom half. So I'm gonna keep the top half pinned up, and I'm gonna take small pieces and start curling it outwards towards my face. So in order to curl it outwards away from your face, what you have to do is you have to have the flat iron facing so that the open end is facing away from your face. The same thing on this side. If it's facing away from your face, chances are you'll get it to go that same direction, okay? So Once you have that part, once you have the flat iron facing so that the clasp is on the outside, it's the same process. You flip the hair back and then you twist the flat iron so that the ponytail is on the front, and then you slide it down. When you get to the front, since I have my hair is layered and the front is shorter, when I get to the front, I like to pin it, flip it back, but instead of bringing the flat iron straight down, I bring the flat iron at an angle so that the hair is not as curled. So that's how I get my curls using the flat iron. When I do the curls with the flat iron, at the end, I really don't like to run my fingers through it because the curls are more of like big, they're bigger curls. So if I run my fingers through them halfway through the day, living in Florida in this very humid weather, my hair is not gonna last at all, despite the amount of hairspray that I put on. So I just like to leave it the way it is, and then I just apply a little bit of hairspray. The hairspray I use is the Aveda Aveda Air Control. So I'm just gonna apply a small amount really right over the curls. This is a lightweight hairspray, so it's not gonna leave my hair super crispy. And I like that about this hairspray. And it smells so good. Alright, and that's pretty much it, and you're good to go. This is the flat iron that I use. It's from the brand Royale. You don't necessarily have to use this specific flat iron. Just make sure that whatever flat iron you buy has a high temperature. So this one goes all the way up to 230 degrees Celsius. If it doesn't get very hot, then it probably won't curl your hair. So make sure you keep that in mind. And also, I prefer a slender size, a thinner size of a flat iron. I think this would give you the nicest curls. I hope this video helps to give you some tips and tricks of how I curl my hair. You don't have to do exactly how I do it. I know there's a million videos out there teaching you how to curl your hair. Do whatever works for you. But I hope I was able to help somewhat in teaching you how to curl your hair using a flat iron. So if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to like and share. And for more information on the products used, visit my blog, blushandbeauty.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see all the videos about hair and makeup. Bye!